Hello folks, I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. My name is Eric and I am a kidney disease warrior. I wanted to do my after the session talk today because yesterday during my session, it was a pretty smooth session. Took off about 5 kilos, which I know is high, and that's something that I'm working on. It's been a long time challenge for me, and I'm working on it the best I can. But I thought about earlier in the day, before I even went to dialysis, I had to make a phone call. Now, this phone call was to basically discontinue a relationship, dissolve a relationship with a banking institution. I wanted to close a checking account. That checking account had a fee attached to it, a monthly fee that I no longer wanted to have to pay, or I didn't want to have to jump through the hoops every month transferring money so I wouldn't incur the maintenance fee. And so I called to just say, hey, close my account. And what I expected to happen with this call, I expected some back and forth between myself, between the phone rep. I expected a little bit of a volley, a little bit of a, hey, I like to close my account. I expected them to say, oh, okay, we'd hate to lose you as a customer. What can we do to keep you on board? I expected that back and forth. I expected some resistance. And I was pleasantly surprised when I did not get that resistance. Basically, I talked to the phone rep. I said, I'd like to close my account. And the phone rep, asked, did I have any money in the account? And I was like, no, I've emptied everything out of it. And basically the next thing out of the rep's mouth was, okay, it's closed. And it was kind of jarring to experience that, like, oh, okay, it's closed, like, it's closed? And the rep was like, yeah, it's closed. And I was just so taken aback by how quickly they closed it that I was like, okay, so if I go online and go to my, go to the banking website, it's going to say closed. And the rep was like, yeah. And so that made me think about how we can be sometimes as kidney warriors. Sometimes we create these confrontations in our heads how things are going to go. We create these adversarial kind of situations because that's what we expect along our kidney journey. That's what we have been experiencing for the most part. Battling kidney disease, having to go to dialysis, or whatever kidney goals you're trying to accomplish, trying to go after transplant. There seems to be all these adversarial situations that come up that are pushing back against you. And sometimes that's just not the case. Sometimes those adversaries are imaginary. Sometimes those adversaries could be a result of negative self-talk that we have. I know I do that. I know with this YouTube channel, I've talked myself in and out of it 1,000 times. What if they don't like me? What if I don't know what I'm talking about? What if somebody questions the validity of my story? What if this and what if that? I've created all these adversarial blockades that have made it a lot more challenging to do something like create a YouTube channel, create a website. And I wanted to do that stuff to help other kidney warriors accomplish their kidney related goals, whether that's having better just overall kidney health, having better dialysis sessions, or going after transplant. Whatever your goal is, I wanted this to be a tool to help people accomplish that. And so I wanted this video to just be about putting down that negative self-talk and taking that next step, regardless of how scary it feels. Taking that next step in your kidney related goals. If you want to just adjust how you're dialyzing, maybe go on another format, maybe go to PD or home hemo, or go from PD or home hemo back to in center. If that's something that's a goal for you, you should just go for it. And along the way, there's going to be a lot of negative self-talk. There's going to be a lot of reasons that you tell yourself why you shouldn't be doing it. And quite frankly, you're going to have to push through that and go for your goals. And this is something that I have to remind myself of day after day. It's a part of my self-care. It's a part of Eric taking care of Eric. And you definitely have to have that in your arsenal, in your toolkit to take care of you. And so I just wanted to do this quick video and just say, bury that negative self-talk and do your best to stop creating these adversarial situations. Stop creating these imaginary blockades, these imaginary opponents, because kidney disease itself is quite the opponent. I often talk about it as a fire-breathing dragon, and I stand by that because that's exactly what it is. And so I just wanted to wrap the video up by asking you guys in the comments, let me know, do you ever find yourself negative self-talking to you, crushing your own dreams, holding yourself back from your own goals and accomplishments? If you've ever experienced that, please put that in the comments. I have some links in the description that I'd love for you to check out. Please like this video if you liked it. If you know of anybody who's traveling on their own kidney journey that will find value in this video or any other video on this channel, please share it with them. I would love to have you as a subscriber, so please subscribe and click that notification bell so you're notified when I post new content. I really appreciate you stopping by. I've had a great, just a fun time recording these kinds of videos and putting it out there and let the chips fall where they may. I appreciate you being a part of that, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye-bye.